Yo, yo, what's up? Alright, for today's video we have Sheik Flowchart, Sheik Punish game. And the last days I have been experimenting, labbing, trying to find out, First of all, I would like to break down to you the general flowchart, the general flowchart, which is very old but still very accurate. And first of all, I would like to show you the general stuff, and then I would like to give you my input to the flowchart. So it's very easy to memorize it because usually the flowchart has 0 to 31%. It's down throw recommended, and after 31% it's up throw. So very easy to memorize it. You regrab every in between the eye, like let's say no DI, right? You regrab everything, pretty standard. Down and away you can't regrab. So let me show you. Slide the eye towards, you can regrab. See? So you basically regrab everything that is not out to make it easy. Combo the eye, you can't regrab. Forces you into tech chase situation where you have to play like this. Same is for down and away. As survival DI you can regrab, like super in the eye, right? And down and away also you can't regrab. Forces you into tech chase situation if you wave dash to their location. So this is the standard stuff, and after 31 recommended is up throw. So let me show you. If we put Sheik to 31. 1 second. Alright. Let's say the eye is combo the eye. It's like pull out. Right. You're supposed to double upper here, or upper. Depending on, sometimes you can't get the second upper depending on what they do, but this is like the recommendation. If you get a throw here, usually you're supposed to like on stage, right? And you get the up throw. You're supposed to upper, try to knock them down and find a text chase situation. The thing is that if they hold, like I found out a couple of things that I would like to show you. The last thing about the original flowchart is that you up throw at 65% plus it says, but I feel like 70% it works best. You up throw knee them if they DI in or no DI, or slide DI in. If they DI out, you up air. So let me just give you an example here, so you guys see like the usual flowchart. So let's say 69%, right? So you're supposed to up at the out ones. And if they DI in or no DI, you're supposed to knee. Like pull up knee, which is very difficult somehow. It feels very difficult to get these knees. So this is the traditional flowchart, very simple. 0 to 31, down throw and then up throw. Now I would like to give you, by the way, this flowchart is in the Falcon Discord for the ones who want to take a look at exact percentages, exact notes and stuff like that. So now I would like to give you my notes, because I run into some issues basically, and I have also killed some Sheik players at 27% up throw up air when it should not even be true via flowchart. And I talked to some people, asked around and stuff like that. So it's actually more complicated than I thought. It's actually extremely complicated. So let me show you guys something. So let's put Sheik to 18% or whatever. So what is combo DI doing? The ankle punch combo DI. Combo DI, look at this. This is combo DI, but we're gonna set her to invincible. Or air dodge, doesn't even matter. Invincible, right? So this is what the CPU does. One person that I was talking to sent me this clip, the input display of the ankle punch combo DI. Let's see. Look at the input display. So it's holding completely out, wiggling and jumping frame 1, see? This is what combo DI does. So the interesting thing is that if they actually try to double jump or wiggle double jump or whatever, you can actually connect your up airs. And I didn't know about this. 18% or what is it? 20% combo DI, right? The problem is here that it's invincible. So the up air doesn't connect because Sheik is invincible. If we set Sheik to attack, for example, where they do the snare, right? My up air connects, which is very, very brutal if you grab Sheik end of stage, for example. And you would not up throw because the Flowchart doesn't recommend up throw. And you can still connect your up air, as you just saw. Some mind-blowing stuff, actually. And this has something to do with we're actually up airing the startup of the Nair here, as far as I'm informed. The same thing is if we do the spot dodge thing. We can up air the startup of spot dodge, the person that showed me the input display told me. And this basically opens up some extreme windows that I didn't know about. Actually, what they have to do, for example, let's put Sheik to 27%, right? And we get a grab here. They would actually have to hold out completely. Because if they try to double jump, you can call that out and kill them for them. Or if they try to nair you, you can actually convert stuff, which you would never be able to convert. I will, after this, go to training mode, labbing mode, and then lab some situations for you where we actually call out Sheik's escape options, and I show you some examples that you can zero to death way earlier than 31% if you just call out the defensive options. And I didn't know about this. And also this opens up another window. If we force Sheik to hold out and they will wiggle or whatever, you can potentially regrab. It's very complex stuff. So for this flowchart, one thing that I also want to add is, for example, 31%, right? Let's say they do that nair thing. So because they use a nair, it opens up windows. Maybe it works even under 31. Let's say like 29%. I don't know if it works under 31. We will find out. So DI is combo DI. And she does this. So usually the upper should not connect, right? But because Sheik goes for an escape option, like Nair in this example, the upper connects. So here's the thing. If they hold out, let me turn on some music, please, from my playlist. 1 second. Where's my playlist? Right, I would never think that it's so important what Sheiks actually do after our up throw. That opens so many windows. It's crazy to me though, for sure. So if the only thing how they would avoid the upper here is they would not use something. They would have to hold out completely or get lower under the up air. Then they would avoid this. As you see, if they just hold out and try to wiggle nair or whatever, the up air doesn't really convert into anything, even at 31. I can't regrab here. See, because she just lands and she can act immediately. And in spots like these, I think you can like nair and extend the combo. I will try to demonstrate. So I can extend my combo with a nair into dash attack, nair into run off up air, under 31 or even at 31, which is crazy to me because usually you would go for up air and then not get a follow up here. So there are a lot of execution tests, a lot of tricky spots that Falcon can put Sheik on that I didn't even know about. I will try to explain as much as I can in this video. The other thing that I found out, I want to show you, is if we go to this side, I need data, right? A lot of people use this for labbing. And if we take Falcon, where is Falcon? Falco, Sheik path. Falcon uses a down throw versus Peach at 21%. Let me fix that for you guys. It's very small. Alright. So you see that here's the DI, like, right? How we DI that. And if we go completely to the right, you see that red thing here, right? You see the distance. If we go to down and away, the distance is further. Like it's the maximum distance on down throw, for example, here can be created if the opponent is DIing down and away. This is why, as far as I'm informed, people have notches, like math players have them, PH players, to have the maximum distance against Falcon throws and make it as hard as possible for Falcon to get a follow-up. If we go to Falcon up throw versus Sheik, for example, you see that down and away and completely to the right. Now it's the reverse case. Down and away doesn't give them the furthest distance anymore. Completely to the right, like 0 degree, gives them the furthest distance. So if we want to actually take a look at some flowcharts, I first had to make sure that combo DI is actually fully to the right. And as we saw the TAS inputs, it's a fully to the right input into wiggle, air dodge, wiggle, nair, whatever, wiggle, double jump. So this is all extremely important stuff, because usually, I'm gonna show you, or I think I already showed you, like up throw up air at 20% should never connect. Let me show you. So let's give it a 20%, right? Combo DI is set. Let's give her that attack and combo DI. So this up air should never connect, right? The way that how they can avoid this up air is actually if they just keep falling or keep like avoiding it, like keep falling, keep drifting outwards, downwards. It's like, I didn't know this, but if they, like, you can try to execution test them, and they could then try to, like the person I was talking to said, yeah, but what if Sheik does a just keep falling down and then double jump back air and then hits you? Well, then you have like time to steal ledge. Then you have time to, depending on the drift, to just knee their back air because she just back airs in front of you. So it is it's creating a lot of complex situations. That's just very absurd. So let's say we make some safe states now. What percent should we put Sheik on? Let's say 27%, right? A percent under 31, that where you would usually not up throw Sheik. So let's record that. Let's record an up throw. So we're gonna record Sheik to do a double jump. I wanna get frame 1. Okay, that's good. Frame 1. Then we're gonna record a double jump straight up. Alright. Now we're gonna record a wiggle nair thing. Very good. Now we are gonna record a double jump fair. Like that. And let me do straight up. And now we will do one with retreating. Like that. Alright, we have some very good examples. And now we will do one slot where Sheik is just drifting out, wiggling to land. Alright, we have a lot of examples, right? Good. Playback, slot 1. Now we need to, like that. Now if I reload every time, this happens. So we get a grab at 27%, right? Let's say you would try it, like if you call out the defensive option with a full up air, for example, they're dead, they have no jump. So you can like actually try to connect your up air, or you can try to, like here, connect your full hop up air, which is just some crazy execution test. If we take a look at slot 2, the straight up one, normal up air connects because they're not drifting to the right. So then you can like try to full up. You can even try to full up at this one. This is just example. like theory crafting basically, right? So crazy, just because they jump. So now to make it more difficult, we have the nair. We have this one. So she dropped so low that I don't think that you can up at this. Maybe you can, let me try. I don't think that I can up at this. Because she's not jumping. Against the CPU, for whatever reason, it looks like you can connect your up air. So it's very, very odd, very weird. Why against the CPU you can connect some stuff and here you can't. So let's take a look at this escape option. Your up air just beats their nair here. You can even call that out. It's just crazy to me. So this is with retreating. Up air still connects, see? Yeah, up air still connects. Can even call that out with a nipple or knee. Yeah. Bah. I just wanna get one clean nipple. So close. I need to jump higher and dash further, like that. Yeah, just crazy to me. So insane, bro, that you can... And even if you go for this and then they jump, they have no jump. So if you touch them somehow with an up air trade, they're like completely fucked. And let's say they try to... Let's say they adapt to you calling out the double jumps, right? And then they're starting to do some sort of these kind of mix-ups. Then you can start to try and regrab them maybe before they land. I mean, 27 is very low percent. But I just like all the ideas, all the windows it's creating. So if we go to here, for example, again, the combo training. So here again, it feels like completely different for whatever reason. 27%, let's say, combo DI. And let's say we give them the nair thing, right? Which I couldn't up air in the labbing. For whatever reason, you can up air it here. So you can like combo stuff here, which is I don't think true to combo. Be aware of that. Test it out yourself. I know for sure that I have killed some Sheik players grabbing them here off stage, up airing them and stuff like that, and should not be working. Test it out versus real humans, not some CPUs which do like frame perfect stuff. And as far as I know, many Sheiks try to actually double jump to escape up air and try to avoid it and drift out of it. I think that's the worst thing they can do, at least from the labbing I did now. I don't want, like, I'm not 100% sure on all these kind of options. I just wanted to show you what I found out, explain you the general flowchart, because people kept asking, can you show stuff for the Sheik? Can you show the flowchart? Can you explain the flowchart? I showed you the general flowchart, the standard one. I showed you some ideas, and I showed you that you can somehow win or connect up airs earlier if they try to do air dodges or double jumps. And now I would like to give you some more tips. So let's say you find, let's say we give it like 34%, right? On this DI. And now the up throw up air thing knocks them actually down. You're supposed to like tech chase them. You can actually try to, whenever you get a knockdown like this and you have the space, you can always try to go for the side B concept. But when you land next to Sheik on a knockdown, because let me try to demonstrate it for you. You can like always try to side B. But you have to land exactly next to them, so it's difficult. It's actually very hard to execute all that stuff. But if they tech to the left and you side B to the right, because Sheik tech rolls are so long, she can't get a follow-up. Like that, for example, right? She wouldn't be able to dash grab you or whatever. But on the other hand, you can like, in theory, cover 3 out of 4. It's just very hard to execute. Like that. Let me try to tech roll out. take away. It's difficult, you have to have perfectly distanced, perfect spacing. So it's very difficult, obviously, but it's just theory crafting. General and on knockdowns, the side B thing is just very OP. I still use it in almost every matchup, so I will always recommend it because it takes away so much skill. It just takes away a lot of skill. You don't have to be a monster at tech chasing. You just have very easy follow-ups and stuff like that, right? So the video is now 20 minutes. Write in the comments your experiences, your thoughts, your flowchart recommendations, maybe. Join the Discord if you want to. And yeah, this is very complicated. A lot of what ifs, you know, what if Sheik double jumps, what if she wiggle nairs, what if she does this, what if, then it gets like super, yeah, complicated. I want to see if I can like regrab the eye out if they don't jump, for example. So maybe we can do the air dodge, spot dodge, which is like this. You can't regrab this. But then you can up air this, you know what I mean? So you should not be able to up air this, for example. But I'm pretty sure you can because you beat the... See? Stuff like that, which is weird. Should not be possible, right? To up air, but yeah. Don't wanna say up throw Sheik below 31, but try it out. Test it out. Please let me know if you can actually call out some defensive options. If you manage to connect up airs under 31, I'm really curious to know what you guys, or how the experience is for you guys, gameplay wise, if you can manage to get it. Because I have killed Sheiks at 27% up air here, and I'm like, this up air should have never connected. Why is it actually connecting? Yeah, well, because they have to actually completely avoid any input, and they have to keep drifting down or out to get under the up air. But I don't even know if everybody, like, I didn't know about this. There are probably some people knowing about this. But if you force them to do this, then you can still ledge, edge guard. You know, it opens more variations. It's not so one-sided suddenly. So guys, as always, have a nice day. Enjoy your day as always. And peace out. Bye bye.